Have you ever stopped to think about the power of a clear mind? In a world full of distractions and hurry, the ability to organize our ideas in a logical and objective way is a crucial skill, but one that is often overlooked. Clear thinking is not just about reflecting. It is about organizing ideas in such a way that we can act effectively and assertively. A good example of this is when we face problems in our daily lives. If we let ourselves be driven by emotion or urgency, decisions tend to be rushed and ineffective. On the other hand, those who develop the ability to think clearly can separate facts from assumptions and analyze the situation more accurately, choosing the best course of action. Great thinkers are not those who know everything, but those who are willing to learn constantly. They understand that clear thinking requires practice, questioning, and often humility to recognize when they are wrong. Imagine, for example, a person at work who, faced with a challenge, acts without seeking to understand the problem. Now compare that to another person who reflects, listens to different perspectives, and only then proposes a solution. The difference in results is clear. Learning to think clearly not only solves problems, but is also the first step toward achieving greater goals and living with more purpose. Clear thinking is like a compass. It points directly to the solution, leaving no room for doubt. It is simple and objective, without ambiguities, making communication more effective. For example, if you are explaining a route to someone, saying, "Turn left at the second street and continue until you reach the blue building," is much more helpful than "Go that way, and maybe you'll find something that helps." Clear thinking eliminates the unnecessary and focuses on what really matters. Furthermore, clear thinking captures the essence of an idea, reducing it to its core, structured in a logical way, often with simple phrases like if, then. For example, if I dedicate an hour a day to studying, then I will have learned the basics in a month. This formulation not only helps with understanding, but also makes action easier. Thinking clearly is often like understanding cause and effect. Every decision or behavior generates a direct consequence, like a stone thrown into a lake, creating ripples that spread. If you consistently dedicate yourself to work or studies, action, you will likely reap recognition or learning, reaction. By applying this logic to our thinking, we can better plan our choices and predict potential outcomes, making our decisions more conscious and effective. When we think clearly, our actions become more precise. Imagine someone who plans to save money. If the goal is vague, like "I want to save more money," it's easy to get lost. But by being clear and setting something like "I will save 20% of my salary every month," the plan becomes more objective and the action aligns with the purpose. Clarity guides us, increasing the chances of success. Every action generates a reaction, and by observing the results, we receive valuable feedback. When we act with intention, the return, whether positive or negative, helps us understand if we are on the right path. For example, if the savings goal fails because expenses are too high, that feedback leads us to review our spending. This cycle of thinking, action, and feedback contributes to a better understanding of what works. Over time, this constant practice of adjusting and learning makes us more skilled at problem solving and more confident when facing new challenges. After all, clear thinking is not just about planning. It's about turning ideas into concrete results. Marcus Aurelius, one of Rome's 5 good emperors, is a fascinating example of how clear thinking can shape leadership. Amid the pressures of ruling a vast empire and crises like wars and pandemics, he found time to reflect and organize his thoughts in the book Meditations. Marcus Aurelius not only recorded his reflections, but also practiced the art of logical thinking, seeking clarity in the chaos. His ability to simplify complex problems and act with purpose is a testament to the power of well-structured thinking. This practice helped Marcus Aurelius reduce ambiguities and make more effective decisions. Instead of being guided by impulses or external opinions, he relied on clear principles, such as the pursuit of virtue and commitment to duty. For example, he believed that difficulties were opportunities for growth, which reflected in his resilient leadership. His story reminds us that clear thinking is not a privilege of philosophers or emperors. It is a skill that we can all develop. If Marcus Aurelius used this practice to govern an empire, surely we can use it to guide our own lives. Turning thoughts into clear logic is like creating a script that guides our actions. One of the most effective methods for this is to use if, then statements that I mentioned earlier. For example, if I dedicate 30 minutes a day to reading, then I will finish a book in 2 weeks. This structure not only simplifies thinking, but also transforms abstract ideas into concrete steps. Additionally, clarity allows us to measure results, adjusting the plan when necessary. Organizing the mind into simple logic is a powerful tool for turning ideas into tangible achievements and prepares us to face future challenges with more confidence. Having an accurate worldview is one of the greatest benefits of correcting wrong thoughts. When we adjust our perception, we replace distorted ideas with a more realistic understanding, which makes it easier to face and solve problems. For example, if someone believes that success depends only on luck, they will struggle to identify the real factors that contribute to growth. A clearer and more grounded view, on the other hand, helps the person focus their efforts, accelerating their progress. In the end, an accurate view is essential for acting efficiently and making decisions that truly bring positive results. The key to achieving mental clarity is to simplify our ideas and transform them into clear, logical, and objective statements. This improves the way we think and helps us act more deliberately and effectively. By adopting this method, we act with more confidence, learn more easily, and most importantly, evolve constantly. Developing mental clarity is an ongoing process, but its benefits are immeasurable, directly impacting our ability to grow and overcome life's challenges. And for more content that can make you better, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.